fire signs. Megan Lynn here. What up, what up? Wanted to give you guys a July reading. My hair's so annoying today. I feel like I just left the house and I feel like I have like bedroom hair. It's super annoying. Ugh. Anyway, doing my July reading for the fire signs. I definitely feel like you guys, and for some reason I happen to be wearing blue today. This is a healing month for you. It's going to be very good. Moving forward, I have only good things. All my readings are only good things. That's what I profess. So it's all about evolution and growth for you guys. Yeah, I pre-shuffled and I pre-pulled your cards. I haven't really taken a look at them, but I got a very particular vibe about you. So this is going to be tarot reading for fire signs. So that's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I love, love, love fire signs. And I think because with air and fire right now, I feel like a lot of us are going to be collaborating. A lot of us are going to be moving towards each other. Because I feel like it's just such a it's a dynamic combination when you get fire in the mix. Fire and air, I mean air feeds fire, so I feel like definitely this month you're going to be coming out of some denser energies. When I say dense, some of it, I think it's toxicity. I'm not sure. I did pull the cards. I did look at them briefly, but I didn't read them. And normally I like to pull cards live just because I feel like there's more trust in that. But, you know, just trust me in knowing that, like, I don't pre-pick cards or anything. But, yeah, as far as I feel like this change that you guys are going to be making, I feel like there's a change that's happening now, and it's going to be happening very quickly. It's because, okay, so I'll just get into your reading. Love you, fire signs. I hope this resonates well with you. I hope that, you know, it speaks to you in a way and it gives you some kind of hope moving through July into August. As we're moving into Leo, so we're going to have Mercury retrograde kind of hit us a little bit hard. Definitely with air and fire, I just feel like there's a very good... I feel like if you can kind of hang on to some air signs, they'll kind of help you navigate through the changes that are coming for you in July, but they're ultimately really good. So the first card that I pulled for you is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I think you can see this. My cat cards are kind of funny. The Knight of Wands. If there is one card or there's a couple in the deck that mean fire, I don't know one that says there's fire in the freaking background. There's the sun in the background. So for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands, you guys are moving very quickly. This month, the Knight of Wands, you can see is rushing. But what I feel like is normally the Knight of Wands, like, he's very quick moving and he's very quick with messages, and he's very it's a fast action. It's not like anything with like Pentacles. Pentacles are like slow and more methodical. You guys are moving away, but I think that the energy that I'm getting from this is that you are it's like GTFO. You're getting the hell away from, I don't know if you guys are dealing with somebody at work or in a relationship, because I don't like to do strictly love readings. I feel like you guys are definitely getting away from something. You're just like, bye, bitch. Like, bye. And I feel like this is something that's been a long time coming. Because with you and your running, I definitely feel like, sorry, I'm driving right now. This guy doesn't know how to drive. Because I definitely feel like you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So at least with the Ten of Swords, when it's in its upright, at least with that, you guys have an ending of a cycle. You've been stabbed in the back, but you have a completion. With it in reverse, I feel like you're dealing with somebody, or you've been dealing with somebody who is just dramatic. There's dramatics, and it could be another fire sign, or I feel like a water sign that you guys have been dealing with for a little bit. Maybe you're either dating them, or they're in your life, or they're your boss. Somebody who just puts on a show and is dramatic and manipulative is what I'm kind of getting from this card. So you're really running from this, and I feel like it's really positive. Aries, and Leo and Sagittarius are very quick to make moves anyway, but I feel like this person, whoever you're dealing with right now, is definitely bringing on the dramatics, and you've kind of had enough of it. Because this other person in your energy has the Empress. I don't know if you can see that. This is the Empress card. This is the first time in a long time I've pulled the Empress card, and I got a very like icky feeling. Normally with the Empress, you get somebody who's truly in their power. With this Empress card, I definitely feel like this is somebody who has charge over you. So whether this is your boss or you know, somebody who has charge over you, so either it's your boss or maybe your mother or a family figure, anything like that. I definitely feel like this person is who you're going to be dealing with, and this is who you're going to be getting away from. So that's the first time I've pulled the Empress card in a long time that I was really just like, ick. Like, it was not positive. So moving forward, the reason why I'm getting the ick feeling, that makes a lot of sense. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. With it in the upright, you have somebody who's very emotionally content. Sorry if I seem distracted. There's like a lot of cops out today. I don't know why. You have somebody who's very emotionally content. With it in reverse, this person who has had charge of you, this person who maybe is your boss or a family member who is an elder, this person has been draining your cups, draining your resources, draining your time. They're keeping you from being emotionally fulfilled and happy, and this is exactly what you finally come to realize. I feel like this has been a long time coming for some of you. For some of you, it could be maybe even like a shorter term relationship or somebody you've been involved with, but I feel like they've been draining your resources, your time, your energy, with their dramatics, with what's going on with them. Because they're the Empress, you've had an obligation to them. So you've had an obligation to maybe take care of them or facilitate certain things for them at work or something of that nature, but they've just been draining your resources. They've been keeping you from being happy, because you can't be happy anywhere else and still pour all of your cups into them. So and for that, with the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're coming to this decision really quickly. You're going to be making moves very quickly. So like the Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, you've made a decision that you need to kind of cut this person out a little bit or cut them out entirely, because for you to move forward in your life, it's not going to happen with this person. So you're going to be adjusting very quickly. You're going to be drawing kind of like a line in the sand, and making a sudden move or a sudden change away from this person. So feel very good for this. This is Eight of Wands. You're looking at the moon. This is, the moon's emotions. And the moon also sheds light on things. I feel like you've finally had a clarity about what this person's involvement in your life has really done, and it's really hindered you. So I feel very, very good. Eight of Wands all the way. Because what this is like reverses. It's always funny to me when I just get reverses, because they, like when you're dealing with nasty people, honestly, manipulators, they convince themselves of their own lies, and I feel like a lot with this person. I feel like they have convinced themselves that they are truly helpless in a situation that they've put themselves in, because I do have the Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups, but it's in reverse. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person you've surrounded yourself with, it has just sucked the life out of you almost. It's like it's prevented you from moving forward, maybe with romantic partners, because they're holding you back. Maybe it's a lover that's been kind of manipulating you into staying, or a boss that's been manipulating you into staying and engaging in their drama. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This person does not know how to facilitate or cultivate relationships. They do not have idealism in relationships. They do not know how to, the give and take of a relationship. They just, they're takers. So that being said, this is the icky person that you're going to be moving away from, and I feel very good about it. But I did do, I think, a clarifier. Yeah, clarifier, and you're going to be doing it with strength. Like I said, it's a line in the sand. It may have been a long time coming that you've been dealing with this person, but you will be doing it with strength, and you're gonna stick to your word on it. So maybe you're gonna say, maybe you're helping somebody financially out, or you've been, somebody's been depending on you financially, and they've been kind of manipulating you into staying, or like, what will I do if you're not around anymore? Bullshit like that. Quite frankly, you're just gonna be kind of drawing the line in the sand, and you're gonna hold to your word. You're holding to your word, and you're not going to waver this time because you've been doing this too long. So I really feel like it's almost probably a family member, could be a lover, but I feel like a lot of motherly energy. So if you guys have overbearing mothers or something like that, they're very manipulative. This, you're going to be walking away with strength. So I feel very good for you guys. Also with the strength card, there's an infinity to it. So that means you really are going to stick to your word this time. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's no progress with this toxicity. There's no progress with, there's going to be no moving forward because they won't allow you to. It's like they drain too much for you to move forward with any new endeavors. It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like you're definitely going to be flipping this back the second that you cut this kind of negative energy out. So yeah, this is a really awesome card. I really, really, really like it. Yep. And Nine of Pentacles. I love Nine of Pentacles. This is a great card. You're focusing on you now. You're focusing on your empire. Like, you're going to grow your empire. Because this entire situation, this entire relationship, this entire whatever has really held you back from utilizing your talents and honestly building your own life, building a life that you want, building foundations that you want. Nine of Pentacles, focusing on work, focusing on finances, focusing on what you truly value in life. And also, if you can see, whenever I get hawks, or that's a falcon actually, but whenever I get falcons or hawks, it's a lot of messages. It's a lot of, if you can see, he's kind of wearing the eye covers. It's a lot of trusting. You're going to be going into this new situation, trusting your decision, trusting that you made the right one, and trusting in your abilities to create the life that you want. So I feel like this is really, really good going into June. Cutting out that person is kind of the best thing that you can do for yourself. But I definitely feel, for some reason, a lot of Aries energy with this. Maybe it's a falcon, I don't know. But yeah, anybody with a sun, moon, Venus, and Aries, I feel like this is especially true for. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or you want me to do specific signs, definitely comment. Like or share, anything like that. I'll be doing probably water tomorrow. But yeah, if you guys, I feel really good for you. I hope you have a great rest of July. Definitely give me an email at wmegan939@gmail.com if you guys have any more questions. Also drop a comment if you'd like me to do a specific thing or read about specific things. So we will talk soon, guys. Much love. Bye.